one of Ophelia's ladies in waiting. And even if I don't have any lines, the director, he took me aside yesterday at dress rehearsal, and he took me aside at dress rehearsal, and he said that I was very good, very, very good, but that when they announced that Ophelia is dead, that I shouldn't scream, or stagger, or grab your sword and try and stab myself. He said the play isn't called The Tragedy of Ophelia's Best Friend, but I understand.
My lady?
My lord.
Tonight, Hamlet,
the tape,
the bar,
the bottle,
the best,
and Deirdre.
Deirdre,
For certain, she shall witness your betrayal. She imagines herself Ophelia. She shall wed you or drown.
we have accomplished much.
Vocal assurance.
Physical technique.
And, dare I say it, appreciation of the text.
Oh, indeed. Our achievement is twofold. Not only do I revere the play, but for the first time, I have finished it.
Welcome, Rallenberg, to the Royal Order of Hamlet.
The elite,
The august.
princes and players.
We do not step.
We strive.
We do not speak.
We beseech.
We whisper.
We roar.
Brother Hamlet,
They are king.
the moment is nigh. I name my rightful heir. Kneel, Raleigh. I dub thee Prince Hamlet of all Lower Manhattan. You shall join an illustrious line. You shall henceforth be known as the greatest American Hamlet.
Of all time?
Of your generation.
Of my generation?
Of course, why not?
It's just I keep thinking, tonight.
Yes. Your performance. Minutes from now.
No, I'm fine. It's just... Hamlet. Hamlet. Glory. Shakespeare.
Blind, unspeakable terror!
That's it!
Oh, yes, you're shaking. And for the noblest of reasons. The role, the moment, the test.
Come with me. Be there.
I cannot, you know that.
Well, then help me. There must be some ancient secret of the Hamlet, some trick, something you've been saving.
Of course. I pray, as I have pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue. But if you mouth it as so many of our players do, I would have as lief the town crier spoke my lines. And do not saw the air too much with your hand thus, but use all chin. For in the very torrent, tempest, and I may say whirlwind of your passion, you must acquire and beget temperance, and smoothness. And be not too tame neither, but let discretion be so the action to the word, word to the action. This special observance should not step modesty of nature. For anything so or done is for the purpose of play, whose end for the here and now is and was as 'twere the mirror up to nature. to show virtue her own feature, scorn her own image, in the very age and body of time, is a full oppression. Now this overdone come tardy off, though it may make the skillful laugh, cannot help but make the judicious. Go. Make you ready.
I don't think so.
Go! Make you ready! It's all the text, at your service!
I can't do that. What you just did, God, who do I think I am?
Andrew, your fear has a history. My opening night. Good Lord!
But you were Barrymore.
Barrymore! I was a light comedian attempting Olympus.
I had a family reputation knotted around my neck. Before the curtain opened, I stood on a stage in darkness, paralyzed with fear.
But you weren't some TV clown. You were still doing theater.
Don't overestimate the fall. Would you like the titles of my boulevard triumphs? The Fortune Hunter, Claire de Lune, Princess Zim Zim.
No, what if Gary's right? What if the critics hate me?
Newspapers.
What if I hate me?
You have prepared for this.
Yeah, but when you played Hamlet, you prepared for 6 months in the country just learning the role.
You have been diligent.
Oh, 6 weeks. And tonight there are going to be people there. Not just critics, my friends, my family, people who saw me in my 2nd grade school play and who might expect an improvement. And Deirdre.
She'll adore you.
It's not automatic. Deirdre, she wants me to be a hero, an immortal. And what if I can't do that? What if I let her down?
Impossible.
Now, up till now, I've just been plugging along, trying to be like you, trying to be Hamlet. But now,
Andrew, this is not your first opening night. Your fear, your doubt, it's all to be expected.
No, this isn't just stage fright. This is something else.
What?
Common sense. Look, I came back here to New York thinking I could prove some ridiculous point to myself, to everybody. Instant actor, just as Shakespeare. I don't think it works that way.
Why not?
Because tonight I'm going to be on the stage with real actors, with people who know what they're doing. Jesus, why did I listen to you? I could be in L.A. right now making a fortune. In pants.
Is that what I taught you? Is that what you'd like?
That's what I know.
Enough! You sniveling brat! Your whining is a disgrace! The words of Shakespeare, be worthy. The role of Hamlet, be grateful!
Oh, come off it.
What?
Listen to yourself.
I beg your pardon.
After you played Hamlet, you left the theater and you never went back.
Unimportant.
I read about it. After 101 performances, you went straight to Hollywood.
For a time.
For the rest of your life.
That was my affair.
You lived in a mansion in Beverly Hills. You had a yacht and a screening room. And how many wives?
Quite a few.
You made movie after movie.
Some of them classics.
Most of them garbage.
Yes, and I even had trouble with some of those.
It was a day on the set. And the cameras were rolling and I couldn't remember a line. Not a word, not a speech. Nothing. It's just terror. And everyone was more than kind. There was words scribbled on shirt sleeves and on cardboard, held just out of camera range. But I knew at that moment I could never return.
John Barrymore, the great classical actor, the example to us all.
The unemployable lush, the public embarrassment, the off-color joke. Yes, I ran to Hollywood, you're quite right. And you can't imagine what type of life I led. I was a movie star. Do you know what that means? My face, 5 stories high and 6 zeros wide. There was a time in my prime face the dragon. I accepted a role so insanely complex, so fantastic and impossible. Any attempt was just that, an attempt. I stood in the light, in front of a crowd prepared to dismiss, deride, and depart. I shook them. I wooed them. I said, yes, you will stay. Yes, you will remember. And I used every bit of information I knew. For one moment of my life, I used every ounce of talent, every bit of gold. I was John Barrymore. For those sacred evenings, there was no shame. I played Hamlet. You?
Hello? Okay, I'm coming.
Valley, the car is waiting. Go! No!
What? Lillian? Are you coming?
I will catch up. In a cab.
Lillian? I have to do this, don't I?
No. You could stay here and we could cancel the production. I'd be so proud. Now go! Yes. I can see you, you spy.
How?
I am very old. I can see everything. And as it so happens, I know you.
You too.
Huh. I knew you would not remember.
No. Yes, could it be?
What?
The young wife of a conductor.
A violinist?
Violinist, yes. With a mistress.
Bravo.
I was in town promoting a film. There was a cocktail party. Your husband was to meet you. Did not.
Do not be smug. You were married as well to an actress.
Oh, an actress. Is that legal? I found you something in common.
I did not soften.
Anger. We came here.
Out of madness. Temporary insanity.
God.
And
Broke every commandment. We stole champagne from the party.
and bought chocolate bars from the 5 and dime.
We made love.
And gave rape.
You were impossible.
And you were terrible.
No.
What?
No, you are more than kind. I am undeserving. I returned for one purpose.
What is it? What is your purpose?
That Andrew should play Hamlet.
So, it is done.
No, there's so much more. There's so much more you say.
Oh, what?
From all that he accuses me of, from my sorry excuse for existence, I was offered the planet, every conceivable opportunity. Andrew was my last vain hope, my cosmic lunge of redemption.
Well, tell me, Barrymore, When did it happen?
What?
When did you turn Scoutmaster?
Beg your pardon.
Raleigh is a big boy. You have pushed him, as have I. He needed that. But tonight must be his and his alone.
Let you stay. What do you want?
I am like anyone else. I have come to see Hamlet.
Such
Oh, a streaming circus, a true oddity, a movie star, and a Danish prince, a womanizer, but a drunkard. But at least until recently, never a bore. Tonight I had hoped for one last encounter and an encore. It was long ago. Perhaps I remember. In fact, I will go.
Lily.
Yes.
Have I helped him? Andrew.
Who can say?
Will he be all right?
You ask him when he returns. Is there any more questions?
Only one. Your husband. Is he well?
I should hope not. We are divorced. You were named in the lawsuit.
Divorced. One last encounter.
I am old.
I am dead.
I no longer dance.
Make exception.
Fool.
Fraud.
My Hamlet. I am assuming it is heaven.
Sad to say.
Is there smoking?
Of course, it's
Be afraid.
death. Never. Only of life.
Oh, actor.
What?
I love.
You know, Lily, there's a question that many people ask concerning certain activities in their practice in the other world.
You mean activities of a physical nature?
You're curious.